Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel and checking in with me. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and even if you don't like it, hit the like button. Do something nice for somebody today. Hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of the great hair, nails, tech videos that I make for this channel. Also makeup, beauty, skincare, travel, all of that. So this video is going to be about the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. I've been using this as the underarm hack to make it lighter. It's been 7 days. I did kind of do some shorts giving like my 2 cents about what I was thinking along the process. 7 days is not a long time, but having sensitive skin, usually 7 days is all it takes for something to go wrong. So I figure I could tell you guys what's happening right now. So okay YouTube, so I am standing mostly, so I can give you guys an underarm view. So as you can see, I don't have any before or afters. It's only been 7 days, so there hasn't been that much change, but I will say this color of my underarm is the color that my whole underarm down here and stuff was. So yeah, I got some like ingrowns in there, letting it grow out from shaving. But as you can see, I also have like these like little dryness patches now up here that I didn't have before. Also, this skin right here is getting a lot more dry and irritated. I'll show you guys the other underarm. Same thing. So the color that was here is gone from this area, but the underarm is definitely dry. You can tell from the skin, and then you can see that I still have the discoloration up here. Again, I shaved, letting the hairs grow back. Got some ingrownies in there that look gross. So that is my other underarm. Okay, so now that you guys have seen my underarms, being that it's 7 days, I do see it getting progressively lighter, but I am nervous because my underarm skin is getting drier, and I already had issues with contact dermatitis from using certain deodorants. So even though that doesn't happen to me anymore, I'm always, I don't want to say scarred, but I clearly remember those times when I had those issues in my underarm. So I don't want to use this too much where it goes that way, and then I'm just like, ooh, what am I gonna do now? So being very mindful to take baby steps. In terms of this as a deodorant, if you are not a heavy sweater, not an active person, this can definitely be a deodorant and you won't have any issues. My problem is that this times out at about like 8 hours. So if you go out, if you wake up at 8, leave the house at 9, you're definitely gonna smell on your way home from work. Like, you're gonna have a little, ooh, who's that hurt? That don't smell good. Who? Somebody in here smell. That's gonna be you by the time you're on your way home from work. So that's the only thing that is annoying to me. So I guess what you could do, depending on your situation, is put some in your purse, on the go, at your desk, and then maybe do like a re-up later in the day, so then it'll carry you on to the point when you get home. I also have worked out with this. When I did a fresh apply and went straight to the gym, I did not smell at the gym. When I did a morning apply and worked out after work, I smelled when I left the gym. So, but in general, this has not been lasting full days for me. So my whole thing is, if I know I'm gonna be home chilling around the house, no one's coming to visit me, I can use this as deodorant. But once I'm talking about being outside and active, and there's nothing wrong with a little body odor, you know, it's natural, but my preference is to try to keep that at bay. So I prefer to go with my aluminum free deodorants after, when I know I'm gonna be out, especially if it's gonna be a long day and it's really hot now in the summer. Who knows, it could be that if I were to try this in the winter time, that maybe it would last all day, no problem. But because I am outside and about and it's hot and I'm sweaty, that also is probably contributing to why it can't last as an all day deodorant for me. So monitoring my skin to make sure that I don't have any issues, but so far so good. I only apply it once a day. It does say that the best time to apply this is at night. So I have a couple days done like after my night shower, put it on. But most of the times I end up doing it in the morning. But I don't go outside, my underarms don't get direct sunlight like that, so I think it'll be okay. But if you, I'm also curious, I have no idea if this is gonna work, and I'm kind of scared to try it. If you have KP and you tried this on it, does that work? I know it's like an exfoliating acid, so I'm just like, but I want to know before I destroy my legs. It's summertime and I can't have no scars, not extra scars, okay? So let me know if this works on KP too, because I'm curious. But definitely worth the money. I know that we try so many different skincare things and it's like all this stuff is adding up and I don't want to pay for all the things and this is too much. What is actually really going to work? So I'm only 7 days in, but so far I'm happy with the results. I'm going to come back to you guys after a month. I'll try and take some pictures after the first 7 days, so that way we at least have a record of that. We also have this video. But yeah, so far all good. I have not used it on my face. I am scared to be honest. That's just it. It is 7% glycolic acid, a pH of about 3.6. That's crazy. I know that people put acids on their face all the time and they don't have any issues, but I did have an acid kind of facial before and my skin was burned and it was bad. So I am more conservative when it comes to putting acids on my face, but we'll see, maybe someday down the line. But again, this is my first 7-day underarm discoloration review for the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. So thank you so much for taking the time to come and watch my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.